Hey. Knock it off, Tobes. Hey, buddy. Will you behave for me? Hey, come here now. Come on now. With me. Hey, with me. Uh-uh. With me. With me. Hey. Come on now. Let me see. Let me see. Tobus, turn your butt. Front. Wow. Hey, look. Good boy. Come on. Hey. Ripping out of here. Hey. Wow. I wish I could turn it to vertical or horizontal. I like doing the horizontal live streams. You get to see more. But when you do horizontal live streams, nobody shows up because nobody knows about it. You don't get in the feeds. You don't get in the vertical live feed. You don't get in the shorts feed. Nothing. You're relying solely on your bell. So you end up with 5 to 10 people in your live stream, if you're lucky. Tobe, we might be walking by ourselves today, buddy. I know you're... Dee. Vance, what's going on? Did I pronounce your name right? Vance. There we go. I think that's right. I know I was mispronouncing it before, and I apologize. But it's not a name I've ever seen, so you gotta bear with us. Come on, Toby. How's it going? Good morning, how are you? We're good. We're real good. We're just making our way south. How's it going where you're at? Rainbow Horsey, what's going on? Rebel Bama boy, you're here early, buddy. Rebel Bama boy, you got here early today. Whew. We're gonna see what kind of walk we can get into today here. We're gonna walk about an hour. It's like 66 degrees when I left the house. I put the wrong shirt on. So I know I'm gonna be sweating fierce. I wasn't thinking, because the first report I saw said 55 degrees, but that report was for where we're going. Because I was watching the weather. Come on. And when I was putting my clothes on, I was thinking about that weather report instead of my own weather report, where it's 65 degrees or 67. Nice day out, 81% humidity. Rebel Bama boy says Titlepro. Toby, my other favorite border collie. How the hell are you, Toby Dog? How's it going, Toby? Well, you can see how it's going for Tobe. Tobe's watering a tree. He's got to mark our way, that way we don't get lost. Like Hansel and Gretel and the breadcrumbs. As long as Toby knows where we've been. we'll just keep going, right? Got up early start today, so I came to say hi. Excellent. We sure appreciate you coming by, Bama boy. Bama boy. We're walking by one of our favorite landmarks. There's another tall landmark, right? Like 3 blocks away from this landmark is that one. The grain elevator. We'll walk past that. Wow, the allergies are allergying today. They were doing it yesterday. This is what the backside of that church looks like. Yeah, it's hot for early morning. We left the house at 6:30. We left the house at 6:30 a.m. and it was already in the 60s. There's no dew on the grass, so it was too warm for the dew to drop. Toby's found him a rabbit. There's a moon in the sky. It's called a moon. Right there, look at that. Moon in the sky, sun coming up in the east. Come on, Tobus. We're headed south, little buddy. Hey. He knows how to walk proper. It's just been so long since Daddy held him accountable for his walking behavior. No, I can't find my leather lead. I can't find my 6-foot leather lead. So that's why we've been every day on this thing. I don't know if I left it at the last dog show or in a hotel or what. But I can't find it. Hey guys, says the ZG. Good morning. Hey ZG, what's going on, buddy? I saw some of your shorts last night with the dog and the cat. Nice dog, nice cat. Tobus, come here. Come here. I'm done with that. Come on, with me. I'm done with that. You gotta walk with me here, buddy. There's no reason for us to be out. You go play in the yard instead. I'll just put you out in the yard. You can run around the yard. ZG in the house as usual. Hope you're gonna have a great Friday. I hope so. As long as I don't hear from the bosses, everything will be irie. Everything will be cool. I hate hearing from the bosses on a Friday. But you know, you almost welcome it because every Friday I got to send in a status report. Every Friday. It used to be we had a meeting every other Tuesday, and the new supervisor said, the client supervisor said, "Oh, that's just too many meetings. That's just too many meetings." So now instead of having to deal with the people every other Tuesday, now it's every week, every Friday. You gotta send in a status update, and you gotta send in your work. Crazy people. Nothing to slow a guy down. Nothing like slowing a guy down. It's so funny, this project I'm on. I told them from the beginning, they had these crazy expectations about how long it was going to take. I told them, it's going to take me, just one guy working on this. I'm going to work on it till I retire. And then you're going to have to hire somebody else because I'll never finish this. One guy? Hey, one guy, are you kidding me? Anyhow, about 3 years into it, they hired another person. But that person didn't work out after 10 months. The client got rid of that person, not my company. I work for a brokerage house. But the client got rid of him. And now they got rush work. But you only got one person to work on it. One person can't handle all that. Are you kidding me? Now we're back to square one. I have a cool beagle named Louie, but YouTube striked me for no reason and I can't post anything for 90 days. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, were you taking them for a walk or something? Did you walk past music? Were people cussing? That's the kind of stuff that usually gets you in trouble. Or reused content. Somebody sent you something you posted. Only they had posted it somewhere else. Or you sent something to somebody to post after you posted something, but you didn't get yours posted first. Ooh, I've seen that happen. No reason, huh? Nah, no bosses today, hopefully. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Yeah, I use a lot of that YT music in videos and shorts. I used to use their music in my well, I do in my overnight live streams. I find their longest rock songs, classical songs, jazz songs. I use stuff like that. We do an overnight live stream on occasion too. We'll do it for a month or two at a time, maybe longer, and then it's just dog walks. But during the wintertime is when you'll see it, because our dog walks are in the wintertime. Our dog walks are affected by time of day and when the sunlight comes up. You gotta wait till the sun comes up to do a live stream outside. I've tried walking them in the dark and nobody could see them. So as we get to fall, like we'll be at our 6:30 will be 7, and then it'll be 7:30, and then it'll be 8 o'clock, and then I'll walk them on my 10 o'clock break, or I'll wait to walk them at noon or 2 o'clock during the heat of the day. Gotta wait till the hottest part of the day to walk them, that like kind of stuff. Or he might not get a walk at all if it's below 20 degrees. If it's below 20, he won't get a walk at all. He'll end up on the treadmill for his exercise. Hey, Toby, come here. Come, Toby. Pay attention. Sit down. I gotta deal with this bag, fam. Knock, knock, knock. Hello. Anytime, anywhere, JD is in the house. What's going on, dearest JD? What's going on, my dearest? Is your dam project complete now? Is your dam project complete? Do we have water flowing? Everybody say hi to JD. Now, JD is a super YouTuber. We're going to pin JD. Good morning. Uh-oh. Looks like I deleted somebody's message. I don't know what it was. Oh, Rainbow Horses. I hope I didn't time you out. Ha, that's terrible. I timed him out. My arm timed him out. Let's see what we can do. We'll change the timeout to 10 seconds. There we go. Maybe we'll get him back. I had the arm in my elbow here. What's going on, JD? If you guys want to grow your channels, go check out JD. Water will flow in October, she says. Sorry about that, Rainbow. I truly apologize. I had the phone tucked in my arm while I was picking up the poo. They need to make it easier to untime someone out. They need to make it easier to untime someone out, because accidents like that happen. Or what if one of the mods times someone out? Next Thursday, Viva will help me complete the amount for a dam liner. Not easy. Rainbow, so sorry. I had the phone tucked up against my body right there, and for some reason it pushed on your name. So I went back and I retimed you out for 10 seconds, because somebody told me once that if you accidentally time someone out, or somebody else does, you can go, if it's the long timeout, you can go back in and retime them out for 10 seconds and they come back real quick. I don't know if that's what worked. Yeah, everybody, I hand out them blue jackets so you can go visit people, right? You can go visit people and make new connections, and then come back and watch Toby some more. The come back and watch Toby some more is important. You don't want to miss out on Toby's antics, right? But anyhow, go check out JD. She is a wonderful, wonderful YouTuber. Morning. Oh, thanks. He's going to a dog show this weekend. Yep, and he's not even. I bathe him every week, but it's been a month since he's been groomed, so he'll get groomed today, and he'll look like $1 million.
Yeah, he looks like $1 million. That's a cute dog.
Thanks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Toby loves fence lines. I'll just let him sniff around for a minute, because I know how he likes them. That's where all the rabbits go, along the fence line. Come on. Come on. I like that fabric cover on the fence like that. The only thing is if I put that on my fence, it would block out the sun from the garden. But that's okay. It's too hot. My garden is in too hot of a spot. I've been doing lots of reading on why my cucumber plants are dying. Come on. Come on. And I'm only getting male flowers. I've only had like a dozen cucumbers this year on half a dozen plants. I got all kinds of flowers, but they're not they're male flowers, and the little female flowers I get there, I don't know why they're shriveling up, but I've already pulled half a dozen plants because they're shriveled. I was thinking it was maybe some kind of root borer or something, but when I examine the roots, there's nothing the matter with them. I believe it's the heat. Hello everyone, this is Mary Bursch. Hey, what's going on, Mary Bursch? Welcome, welcome. Jethro says I struggle with the cucumbers. I usually do really good. I mean, really, really good. Where I'm handing them out. I'm eating one or two a day and handing out half a dozen every day to neighbors and family. But this year the garden, I don't know what. This year my garden's just struggling. Oh, the root borer got half of the zucchini plants. A couple of them I was able to save, but I pulled a bunch of those already, and those aren't growing very good. I think I've only cut 4 or 5 greens, the zucchini, but I've had lots of crooked necks, the yellows and the goldens. Woo! We're doing good, Mary Bursch. We're doing really good. How are you today? How are you? We're just out getting our We're out getting our walk on. Wait, come on. What did I do? Did I walk past the trash can? Come on, come on. I'm walking to the trash can so I can empty my pocket out. Come here, come here. This boy's feeling his, how do they say it? I don't know. He's got all kinds of wild energy today. Toby, you're going to the groomer. Yeah, you're going to see the groomer in another couple hours. He always wants to go the other way when we get up on the porch. When it's time, when she opens the door, he wants to run the other way because she'd put up with him. She's got a job to do, and she does it whether he likes it or not. No. But then when it's time to go, he's all what do you call it? Snuggling up next to her and stuff. She's got a bunch of dogs. I don't remember the name of her breed, but she's bred national champion dogs. She's like one of the top breeders for her breed in the country. I'm well, Tyro. Work here. Yeah, I hear that. When do the kids go to when does summer school start? Oh, you guys are in your winter right now, aren't you? Winter time. Let's go south. We just came for the trash can on that trail. 10,000 subs. Holy, says Rainbow Horses. Yeah, y'all go connect. Go connect. Mary Bursch is another super channel to connect with. Mary Bursch, Anywhere, Anytime JD. They're big time YouTubers, fam. You want to grow your channel and see some pretty cool content? Check them out. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to keep this camera steady while I walk. But it's like, come on. It's like every step. Every step I get a bounce. And these new shoes suck. There's no way to tighten them up. Hey, hey, hey. Look at this kid. Come here. Come here, walk with me. There's a herding trial, a test. In a few weeks, 3 weeks. Third week of August, I'm gonna sign him up and take him to the farm, and the professional people, they're gonna put him through the paces with sheep, and then you could sign up for either sheep or cattle or both. And he's got no training whatsoever. That's how this works. They take the dogs with absolutely no training whatsoever, and put them in the ring with the pro handler, the teacher, and the cattle or the sheep or the ducks, whatever, and see if they have any aptitude, natural ability towards it, because that's what they're bred for. If they've got the natural ability and the aptitude for it, it would kick right in. You know what I mean? Toby's got pretty decent commands. He doesn't have solid commands because he's wild boy. But I'm going to sign him up to do both, the sheep and the cattle. He's a cattle-sized dog. He's a big dog. What do you guys think? Hopefully he doesn't get stomped on. But they got those handlers won't let them hurt their cattle or hurt their sheep. You know what I mean? And the sheep and the cattle are professional. They're professional herding. They're a professional herd that's what they do, is they train dogs. So the sheep and the cattle and the ducks, they know what's going on. But you can't let the dogs hurt them. So I won't be participating, just the dog will be. We got to get signed up quick. You save $10 if you sign up ahead of time. It's just probably just a few hours event. I'm sure they got a limit as to how many people, but I didn't see it in the flyer. Won't that be cool? Toby versus some Highland cattle would be fun to watch. Toby getting kicked, flying through the air. Toby getting kicked, flying through the air. Do you have a VR headset? No, I don't. No headset. Yes, like Mary Birch says, welcome everyone. Kindly subscribe and like the live. I just translated and I can't repost for 2 months. You translated. Yeah, hey, someone's garden. Welcome, welcome. Toby always walks me. Now that he's so big. But I'm a pushover, you know what I mean? Even if he doesn't do his trick, he'll still get his treat. I'm talking about you, buddy. Like you're not even here, right? Talking about you like you're not even here. Wouldn't that be something if the animals could talk back to you? If they could understand and talk? You know, there's a group here in the U.S. that's trying to get that's trying to get human rights for animals. They in Colorado they did recently, I don't know if it was a week or two ago, they had a habeas corpus hearing for some animals in like a petting zoo over there, and the court threw it out right away. They said there's centuries and centuries of law tradition that animals don't have the right to the habeas corpus. You know what I mean? They don't have rights like that. Would that be crazy? You know those lawyers, they're going to try anything, right? They're going to try. You know how many lawyers they'll be down at the lawyers, if that would have went through, the lawyers would be down at the animal shelter. They'd be lined up, signing dogs up. Give me your paw print. The Highlands are mini cows. Oh, gotcha. I have no idea. I'm pretty much a city boy, Jethro. Not Jethro. Pretty much a city boy. Hey, look at JD sporting emojis. I gotta get JD's emoji up on there. I've got to convert it. I've got to convert it. Gotta go now. See y'all later. Take it easy, Rainbow Horsey. You be good. We'll see ya. I'll probably do some live streams this weekend. I'm not making promises, but we'll be at the show. Everything's in motion. Last night I had to have a conversation with someone to help talk me into going. I almost backed out. But I don't want to break if we back out, it'll break the, come on, this side. It'll break the major. There's a 3-point major for the class dogs if we get there, if all 5 dogs show up. So that's why we're going. It's like we got like a 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive by the time we gas and stop. I try to stop every couple hours. hour and a half, 2 hours, get out, stretch, let the dog stretch around. Kathy Doherty. Kathy Doherty's in the building. What's going on, Kathy? Happy Bible Sharers. Welcome, welcome. That's the first time I've seen that name. That's the first time I've seen that name. Welcome. This is my buddy Toby Dog here. He's the star of the show. We just go on a walk every morning and chat with people. We walk through the neighborhoods. We walk on the rail trails and the river walks and everywhere and anywhere. We walk about at least an hour, and it's usually between 1 and 2. We're usually stretching it to an hour and a half or 2 hours. But I turn into a pumpkin at 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. my time, I got to be working. So we're pretty much usually done by then. Come check us out. Come check us out. Lots and lots of friendly people. And the next time we see your name here, we do we give you the blue jacket, so you get make it easier to connect. Hey, what's going on, Oznet? What are you doing with that hippo? I'm asking the dog. Oh, it's not Oznet. It's OzN3T. What's going on, Oz? Everybody. Does everybody have Oz? We got a new pin. Fam. Does everybody have Oz? Go check out Oz. Everybody, let's go check out Oz's content. Maybe watch a video, give them a thumbs up, subscribe. All the good stuff. We got people new. We got new people. Let's make new friends. That's why you got your blue jacket, right? Kathy Doherty says he's beautiful. Toby is fur and bone. Toby is all fur and bone. Me, I'm big boned. Come on, Tobis. Come on, little buddy. Me, I'm big boned. No, leave it. No squirrels. Leave it. I think Toby will excel at herding. I think so too. So this weekend, we've got a 5-hour drive. Oh my goodness. I almost canceled out. And then the car rental company called me yesterday morning, said, hey, Titlepro, how about you come get that car today and we'll give it to you. We'll give you the extra day for free. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? For free? Man, I had to go downstate anyway yesterday. But I didn't have the time to go pick it up. I would have lost 45 minutes out of my day. I was already working, and I had to be someplace. So I ended up driving in the heat yesterday. When I could have had that free rental car day. Come on. But we did use our points. We did use hotel points to stay for free. The closer you are to your stay, the higher it is. The higher the hotel rate. When I first looked at the hotels a month ago, they were under $100. Then earlier this week, they were like $119, $120. Now those same hotels are $160 and sold out. So I did find a hotel. It's 15 miles away as the crow flies, but it's a 35-minute drive from where we're from the fairgrounds where the dog show's at. But it's for the best because the closest hotels had the worst ratings ever. I'm glad I waited, because the two closest hotels that I was picking between, I went back and reread the ratings. It's pretty bad. Let me tell you, you can trust most of the ratings. I don't read the ones though. The ones that are like a 1 through 5, 5 being the best. I don't read the number ones because those are usually people that are just mad at the world. Has he ever seen a horse? Yes, at fairgrounds. He's actually I got him from a farm. He grew up on the farm. I got him when he was 4 months old. And he was living on a farm. And they had horses and chickens and all that stuff. He went from farm life to city life. Opposite the Green Acres, right? Does anybody remember that the Green Acres TV program? Where they went from the city to the country. Toby went from the country to the city. City boy. He still likes to run around like it's the country. Yep, there was a whole pack of dogs running through the fenced-in farm field next to the farmhouse with the big barn and all that stuff. There was animals everywhere. And when they took me in the house and I had to open the back door and call for all the dogs, and little Toby come running with him. He was out running around with his dad. His dad and family, the mama dog. I got to see mama dog and I got to see daddy dog. I got to interact with them both. Mama dog was inside the house, but daddy dog came inside with the puppy. They were both out in the... Let's see if I can do this without timing somebody out this time. There. We got to pick up... We got to pick up after the boy. Oh, picked up again. Purple bag time. It's purple bag time. What's going on this weekend, fam? We're getting Toby lore. Yeah, I got to see his mama. I got to see his daddy. And I got to see his sister. They kept him behind, and he was number 6 of 6 puppies. And they sold off the first 4. And they kept his sister, and they kept him till they were 4 months old, and then they decided to keep the sister. And she does agility, scent work, obedience, all that stuff. But he's got siblings that do rescue work too, search and rescue. So then when he was about 2.5 years old, the breeder... When he was about 2.5 years old, the breeder called and said that they were repeating the breeding with the same mama and the same dad, and did I want to get in line? I should have took another boy right then and there. Because now a puppy, we're looking for a girl dog so we can make puppies. We're in line with one of the top breeders in the region. Hopefully we can get us a showgirl that we can name Lola. Assad Danger Brand, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Assad Danger Brand? My brother from Pakistan. Y'all check out. Let's change the pin. I think Oz moved on. We're gonna change our pin. We're gonna throw my buddy Assad Danger Brand up there now. Hey everybody, do you have Assad Danger Brand? He's a gamer on YouTube, and he puts out all kinds of content. He's big time. He lives over in the Pakistan, and he's got thousands and thousands and thousands of subs. He's usually got a room full over there. They play online. I know he's got a Discord server, so you can get on there and play with him. You can get on there and game with him. And that's where the Toby merchandise store's at. So if you want a Toby mug or a Toby t-shirt, Assad Danger Brand is Toby's number one fan. Assad Danger Brand is the head of the fan club. I add Toby in GTA 5. Awesome. He added Toby to a trucking game as a is it called a skin for the paint jobs on the trucks and the trailers. And at one point he was the number one mod in the country, was Toby Dog. And then I was actually watching one day, and people that didn't that come on Assad's for the first time, they had Toby mod trailers. Pretty cool. Is there a Toby plush? I don't believe so, Toby. Assad, is there a Toby dog? You're talking about a plush toy or a plush pullover? Shirt, jacket. He'll have, let's see, he says now he's got 500 in the building watching his games at a time. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Assad adjusted his streaming hours from Pakistan time to USA time, and he's really exploded. He was big already. Let's see. Anybody got plans this weekend? Anybody got plans? Hey, Michelle Davis, what's going on? They're very smart dogs. They can do really good work. My cousin sells and breeds them for farm work. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. His daddy's got a breeding title, a herding title, not breeding title. Of course, his daddy spit out some nice dogs, right? So we're at our turnaround. We run out of sidewalk. Come on, Toby Dog. Time is it? Perfect timing. We're gonna go over an hour today. Come on. Come on. You know where you're supposed to be. We've been through over 3 years of obedience classes, confirmation classes, some agility classes. He'd be an excellent agility dog. He loves doing all that stuff, running up the teeter-totter and the A-frame and the weave poles, but I can't run. I can't do the running and the twisting that you got to do to get your dog around the dang agility course. So he doesn't get to participate. We've been through the classes. We just can't do it. It's like I wish my grandsons lived closer. Maybe one of them would run them through the agility course. Now my co-owner, I got a co-owner that's a junior handler. She's a ranked junior handler in the country here. And she said she'd run them through agility, but she's already running a couple other dogs, and she's always so busy. I'd hate to pay for the classes, pay for the runs, and then she's too busy to come. Toby is my red line. I will hopefully go to the Barmouth in Wales for a holiday. Well, what kind of holiday is it? Yeah, it's a human agility course. The knees just can't take it, you know. Come on. The knees can't take that. It's fun. It's fun as heck. Because, you know, you got to remember the order of stuff. Even though there's numbers there, you got to steer your dog in the right direction. Because sometimes they jump over the, like say the jump's right here in front of us. Sometimes they run and jump right through it. And sometimes they got to run around the back and jump over it. You know what I mean? So they got to know commands like that to go around the back of it. We never got that far. I could just basically run them, not on a straight course, but a winding course. He would run through, but I just can't do it. It takes too much twisting. Hold off, Tobe. Come on. Oh, I forgot, in the U.S. you call it a vacation. Yes, indeed. The vacation. Come on out of there. The vacay. The short stay. The getaway. Yeah, Tobe and I are getting away this weekend. You know, it's expensive. It's expensive to get away, and we're not like going to Florida or getting on an airplane or nothing. But it wouldn't have been so bad if my air conditioning hadn't gone out on my truck. I would have saved that's going to cost me $400 to rent that vehicle. Always get the damage waiver. Always get the damage waiver. One day I will come to USA for a meeting. You, Toby, and Titlepro. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come sleep on the couch. I don't know how easy it is to get here, but I know if I travel to your country, I'll probably get in trouble with the government here. That's funny. Like Ahmadian, our buddy in the Zagros Mountains there, in the Kurds, and he's a Kurd from Iran. It's like he could come visit here maybe, but I don't think we could go visit there. I don't think they like Americans over there. I need 1 million subs. Let's see. Rainbow Horsey. It would be cool if I had an emoji. Rainbow Horsey, you join the Toby Club. What's it called? Toby's Pack. 99 cents a month. 99 cents a month. Half the cost of a cup of coffee. 99 cents a month. You join a Toby's Pack and you can send me an emoji. We've got there's contact information on our channel page. You just send me an emoji and we'll put it up there. How's that? All members that you got that option. All channel members have that option. They don't like our government. You would have no issues traveling. This is not Jethro Tull. I don't like our government. Yep, just send the emoji. Just send the emoji. We got all our channels have emails, addresses on them. We got a few. There's Titlepro 247. There's Titlepro TV. There's Titlepro and Toby Dog. There's a bunch of them. They don't all have content. Titlepro and Toby Dog has content, and then we've got some ninja channels with some content on them. What do you see, Tobe? What do you see? You see the rabbit? Wait. You see the rabbit, fam? Let me see if I can zoom in, but he's not going to give me a chance. That's what he's seeing. That's what he's seeing. I need 1 million subs, then it's easy. How many do you have, Assad? Bonus bunny, yup. And then you get to see Toby lose his mind. Uh-uh. Okay, come here. Wait. He won't even look at. Come here. Kiss. He won't even look at us. He's so busy. He's so busy hunting. Look at that. That he won't even look us in the eye. Hey, okay, come here. Okay, come here. We're gonna see if we can't break his concentration. Come here. Come on. Sit down. Look what I got. Sit pretty. Let me see. Sit pretty. Let's see. Hold on, fam. We're gonna break his concentration on that rabbit. Here. Sit pretty. Whoops. Sit pretty. Try again. Sit pretty. High five. Yay. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Run, rabbit, run. Right, Flavor Dave? What's going on, Flavor Dave? Flavor Dave is in the building. We're on our way back towards the house now. We left at 6:30, and I think we started live streaming about 10 or 15 minutes after that. I waited till he did his business the first time. I didn't want to have to deal with the phone and the business at the same time. But then when he did his business the second time, I ended up timing someone out. That's funny. Okay, Toby, you're supposed to be on this side, remember? Hi all, says Zoe Bowman. I almost called you Zoe Brown. Yep, we leave this afternoon. As soon as when the call comes in that he's ready, then I'll go pick him up and we'll just head right out from there. Gonna stop in the next town south of here and get some tacos on the way too. I'll have my Taco Tuesday on Friday. Where y'all going? We're here and there. We're going this way right now. We just walk through the neighborhoods every day. We either walk through the neighborhoods or down the rail trails or the river walks. We walk out in the fields, along the streams. Most of the time it's on leash because everywhere we go, there's leash laws and there's other people. Toby's really friendly, but when you see a giant dog like Toby running at you, you don't know what you don't know what to think. You know what I mean? Strangers wouldn't know what to think. Toby's super friendly and they don't know that. And there's also leash laws, but you will catch us off leash every once in a while. Every once in a while. Where are you watching us from? Oh, Alabama. Hey, there's somebody in the crowd you might know. We got an Alabama boy here. We got the Bama boy. Bama boy was here earlier. Wow, this guy's got awesome grass. Look at that grass. Holy cow. Come on off of there. Look how thick that grass is. That's amazing. So tight. He must overseed. He must have put lots of what do they call that, topsoil? Topsoil and overseed. It is beyond thick, fam. Look at that. It is so thick. We top seeded last year, but it didn't come in like that this fall. I mean, this spring. We top seeded like that at the end of last year. But I didn't put any new topsoil down. Maybe I'll have to do that first. I do have an area in the yard where I did put topsoil, and that's the greenest spot in the yard. So, anyone from Alabama, USA? Asked Zoe Bowman. Nah, that's pretty nice. I subbed to you, by the way. Oh, we appreciate it. You know, if you leave a comment on one of my shorts or one of the videos, I could come back and find you, or even this live stream. Go to the main part of this live stream, the main page, where you got to do the manual thumbs up or thumbs down. You can leave a comment there, and I'll come check you out. I'll come check out your page, your channel. Bia Magoose Bia. Did I say that right? From Belgium. Welcome, Belgium. We got folks from all over the world. Everybody comes to walk with Toby. That's so cool. Come on, Tobis. Keep moving. Keep moving. You're not supposed to be in the people's yards, little buddy. You're supposed to be out here. Go that way. Around noon, he's going to be looking like $1 million. If you think he sparkles now, when the groomer's done with him, when the dog groomer's done with the foo-foo, he's going to be sparkly. He's going to look like a Barbie doll. Huh? Toby, you're going to look like a Barbie? Oh, we run out of sidewalk. Toby, you gonna look like a Barbie doll, little buddy? I don't want to go that way. We'll walk this way. Normally I don't do the road, but you gotta walk somewhere, right? We'll catch a rail trail right up here. Here, you guys, somebody hold on to him for me. Let me pass off the leash for a second. Somebody hold him. Whew. I gotta fix my hair. Let me fix my hair. Your dog is awesome. Yes, he is. Hopefully this weekend the judges think so. I've been following so this dog show started on Thursday. And they had dog show Thursday. They had dog show today. They might have had dog show Wednesday. I've been following them. I've been following it on Facebook. And I think it was yesterday a puppy won the best of breed for the border collies. Yesterday, like a 10-month-old puppy won over some already champions, over dogs that were already champions. So there's going to be some really stiff competition there. I don't have delusions that we're going to be best of breed. I don't have the delusions anymore that we're going to win best of show. But we've got to win we really, really need to win our, see, we done walked past here once already today. We really need to win our class. We need to be what's called winner's dog. If we can, we got to win our class and then be the best male non-champion for winner's dog. And it's if all 5 dogs show up, it'll be a 3-point major. And we need 2 of those. don't we, Tobes? We need 2 of those for him to be finished. What's considered finished with his championship for AKC. I got 2 dogs. One's German Shepherd mixed with Black Lab, and the second dog is Pit Bull mixed with Boxer. Hey! Now, does the Lab keep the German Shepherd? Is it more Lab or more German Shepherd? My question I'm going to is, did it break down the Lab mix knock down a lot of the shedding? That's what always kept us from having German Shepherds, was the shedding. The ones that I've had contact with, they shed like cats, where when they walk by, you see a cloud of dust. But mixing the fur, that would... Dog show, you know your dog is the best friend you have. Oh yeah, he's my buddy. More Lab. Gotcha. Yeah, more Lab, that would knock down the German Shepherd shedding. Toby's got a super coat. He's like, so Border Collies are already double coated. They got a short undercoat and a real tight undercoat, and then they got the long overcoat. And most of his undercoat's plucked away, except for down below his hips. It's where his pants are. It's called the pants area. But the dog groomer keeps most of it to keep him looking slimmer. But he's not as big as you think he is. He's not as big as you think he is. That fur's like 4 to 6 inches long, and it poofs out. He's a 55-pound dog. So if you put your finger like that on his hip, your finger goes all the way into your hand, as far as how thick the fur is. He's super hairy dog. And when he blows his coat, he doesn't like blow it like the rest of the dogs, where they got bald spots, you know what I mean, where half their hair is gone or more. He blows his coat real subtly, and you don't even notice. He doesn't ever get like, there's fur everywhere. You got to vacuum every day. But he never gets any. His fur doesn't ever seem to get any less. Hairy boy. Come on. Last year he got shaved down because we had a problem. Shepherd is from Belgium. I like those black shepherds. What are they called? The Belgian Shepherd? Is that what it's called? The black ones? I know that the Malinois, I can't pronounce the other one. It starts with an L. And the Belgian Sheepdog, and then the Belgian Shepherd is the black one. I like those Belgian Shepherds. There's a fellow I see at shows that's got one of those, and we talk on occasion. And I've been figuring if we go to a second breed, because I'd like another show dog. So I'm not driving 5 hours just to show one dog, you know what I mean? And then I'm done. If I've got a couple of different breeds to show, that'll fill my day up. And one of the other breeds I look at, I've been watching the litters on the AKC website, is the Belgian Shepherds, the black ones. They're taller than Toby, but about the same weight. Toby's really big for this area as far as border collies go. That was a rabbit. Come on, little buddy. Hey, come. Don't fight me. Come. I know you're not supposed to steer and pull, but when they're acting like this, he's supposed to be getting a couple leash pops for that. But it's hard to do. I don't like to do it. And usually when I give them a leash pop, somebody's looking out their window at the same time, and they open their windows or their doors and they yell, "Don't pull on that dog's leash." Hey, hey, hey. Krishna Creation is in the building. What's going on, Krishna? Voodoo Childs says my sister has a Sheltie. Shelties are really cool. Now, when we're at the dog show, and that's one of the breeds I go watch. Come here. Come here. Hey. Our next few walks, you're going to see us with the 6-foot lead. He's getting to be a little out of control here. We gotta get him back to normal. Yeah, Shelties are cool. They're like little Australian shepherds or little border collies. They got the same markings. So when we go watch the Shelties, I know a lot of the Sheltie people because our my dog show mentor lady is their Sheltie people. So in the beginning, all the dog shows I went to took Toby to, we always set up and hung out with the Sheltie people because that's who my mentor knew. That's the people she interacted with. But now we hang out with the Border Collie people because it's been a couple of years. I'm really new at this. As far as showing, I never meant to get a show dog. I never meant to have a show dog and to go to dog shows and all that. I was just looking for the best available dog. And for some reason, the best available dog was available to me. Because the best available animals aren't available normally to you and me. You got to know somebody. Like the top hunting dogs, the top show dogs, the top this dog, the top that dog. You can't get those dogs, no matter what you pay. Those dogs go to breeding homes or show homes, super hunting homes, family. Normally we get the leftovers or the family bred stuff, not the professionally bred stuff. I got lucky with Toby. Now we'll see if he can produce show dogs sooner or later. Hopefully we find out. Your dog is awesome, says. Let me see if I can read this. Bia Magusabia. There we go. Joan Bustle, welcome. Joan Bustle says hi. Does everybody have Assad Danger brand? Does everybody have Assad Danger brand? YouTube's number one gamer, number one fan of Toby Dog. Hoo-hoo! Somebody just pooped out. See, all that extra you do, chasing after squirrels and rabbits, all that extra got you tired out. We don't have time. We got to go, man. Toby, number one dog in the world, says Assad Danger brand. Not Jethro Tull says he went and checked out Assad. Assad's a great guy. We've been buddies for a long time. He's one of the first people I met when I first started actually watching the YouTube. I met him on a live stream here in the USA from a USA truck driver. His name is EJ. What's his channel called? I can't even remember. He stopped making content. Truck Life with EJ. And he's got a really cool wife too that's got a channel. Yeah, we met on EJ's channel and become friends. And EJ's the guy that talked us into starting to post. And Assad Danger brand helped out with all the technical stuff, lots of training, and so did our friends Helen Okoye and yoga with Goga, and they got us on the air. And Assad Danger Brand, he's edited videos for Toby. He's made shorts for Toby. Like I said, he's got the fan club merchandise for Toby, and he's made music, all kinds of cool stuff. Toby's #1 fan. Yep. Go check out Assad Danger Brand. What are you thinking, Tobe? What are you thinking, buddy? Was that judge right when he said that dog can't work all day? We had a judge tell us why he picked the dog he picked, a little tiny dog, over Toby the one day, and the judge said, in this area we like dogs that have the appearance or whatever, that are built that can work all day. The little wiry dog that won, that dog can work all day. This big guy, I'm not saying he can't work, but he can't work all day. He's got too much bone to carry. Come on, Toby. I didn't tell the guy that we got 14 wins under our belt. Come on. I didn't tell the guy 14 other judges think differently. You know what I mean? 14 other judges think differently because we've won 14 times. Come on, little buddy. So now we're stretching out. We're going to different states because we got to find the area where they like the big dogs. I was told it's down south and out west. Toby's just a medium-sized dog out west. Down south they like them big, so we're branching out. We left the state on July 4th weekend. We went to Ohio for a dog show. A dog show weekend, only it got canceled because a storm went through. The first day we showed, but we didn't win nothing. 2 second places. Hopefully this weekend, we're traveling far. We're traveling far and spending a lot. Hopefully we can get at least one of those 3-point majors. We need one of the winner's dog awards. That's the best dog of the class dogs, the dogs that don't already have their championships. And Saturday and Sunday there'll be 5 male dogs in his class. So if we can win our class, and we got it, we'll get our 3 points. But we got to beat those 4 dogs. I subbed, says not Jethro Tull. He'll like Assad's content moves real fast. Come on. And there's people from all over the world in there. Come on. You'll see us there too. We come and visit. Hey. I got my workout today. Well, this arm did anyway, and my knees, trying to hold him. Out of control dog. He knows how to walk proper. He's just a border collie, that's all. Look, Toby, you get out of control, you're going to meet up with this guy here. If you really get out of control, this guy's going to come see you. Wait for me. Well, we're almost home, fam. We will try to live stream from the dog show if we get a chance. But usually there's just so many. There's kids everywhere. There's people everywhere. Hey, Miss Daisy, good morning to you. Foams 1967, what's going on? Today you get your blue jacket today, Foams. There we go. Use it wisely. You don't need to do any police work. We hand out the blue jackets to make it easy for everybody to connect to one another. With that blue jacket, you could just tap on someone's name and you get the option to go to their channel. Go to their channel, watch a video, connect, make a subscription, leave a comment, leave a nice comment. You know, there's AI. You can use the YouTube AI to make your comments. So if you have trouble writing comments, that way you can write like really super nice, thoughtful comments that mean something. You know what I mean? I believe it's in the upper right-hand corner when you're looking at the comments page. Isn't that where the AI thing is? Where you can ask YouTube to do something for you? You could tell them, this is what I've done in the past. Is write me a thoughtful comment about some aspect of the video or a certain aspect of the short or whatever. You know what I mean? Write me a video or write me a thoughtful comment on how well and efficient I thought they cut up the vegetables. Looked cool or whatever. You know what I mean? And it'll type up something and you can copy paste it. Wow, this garden's looking really good. Look at the pumpkins on the vines. You know, I always pull the vines off my fence rows because I don't want it hanging like that. That's really cool. I think it's growing through the fence. It is. Come on. It's growing through the fence. Good morning, Toby. Subs Noob Nation. What's going on, Noob Nation? Been up drinking coffee and watching lives. How are you today? Come here, Bubba. Says Foams. Asks Foams. We're doing good. We're just a few blocks from home now. On the back side of the walk. We got a million things to do this morning. Hey, what's going on? Come here.
Going to park this piece so I can drive another piece. I'm leaking in a freeze.
Oh no, that's no good. Come here, Tobes.
Hi, Toby. Hi, buddy.
Off.
I don't care. It's all beat up anyway. You want to come up here and say hi? I don't mind. Yeah.
What's going on? We're on our live stream. We're just finishing up.
Yeah, just swapping out vehicles.
That's a nice looking minivan.
It's the fully loaded. I got a TV, DVD player in here. I got a table
shit.
in here. Yeah, the back chairs spin around, and then you can pop a table out of the floor.
Do the chairs come right out too? They pop out?
Yeah, no, they just
They
swivel.
fold down?
Yeah, they just swivel.
I think I was thinking I was gonna get a Tahoe or a Expedition, because my Explorer's got 325,000 miles on it and the air conditioning died.
Yeah, this has 212 on it.
But I'm thinking more of minivan.
Yeah, that Escape, the back leaf spring went right through and punctured the gas tank and shot up through the back of the.
Oh man, is it dead?
I was going on the road and just think.
Is dead then?
It's dead.
How long did you drive it for?
I got 2 years on
You got 2 years out of it?
it. Cannot complain.
250 a year?
Yeah.
Plus repairs?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. You either got repairs or
That thing was a death trap to begin with.
they told me that my air conditioning needs a computer.
Yeah.
And that they don't make them anymore for that vehicle.
Dang.
So, and they can't use a junkyard one because it's got to be programmed to the VIN, and the only one that can program it is the dealership, and they won't reprogram junkyard ones.
Really?
That's what the mechanic told me. So
You gotta go to the dealership just to have AC again.
they don't even make it.
You got the country AC. You got
yeah.
four windows.
That's what I did yesterday, and the moonroof open.
Yep.
Up I-75. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta top off my Freon myself. So this is my country AC right now.
Country AC. All right.
So you have a good one.
Yep. Take it easy.
Before this thing blows up on me. Bye, Toby.
You guys got to hear Toby bark, huh? You guys got to hear Toby bark. Guys, he's right about the Blue Jackets. Has already brought some to mine, and I've joined others. Yup. That's the way it works. Now, every once in a while, you got to clean the Blue Jackets. They call it. You got to wash them. Where you go into the section where and take all the Blue Jackets away. You go in there and clean them all out, and then you start out handing them out all over again. I don't know why, but you're supposed to do that. Go through, clean them out. It cleans out all the inactives, and you start out all over again and hand them out. But that time, when I wash the jackets, then I know you. When I see you, you don't have to wait for it to come back a second time. Hey, there you go. You're welcome. Thanks for coming and visiting. Thanks for coming and being part of Toby's life here. It's a lot of fun when we're walking down the street with a crowd, right? Folks to talk to, get ideas from, tips, hear about other people's pets. Because we do love dogs, and we love the kitties and all that. My son needs a van. Free pets? Don't buy a pet cruiser. You know what's big out here? What's big is the Sprinter vans. What is that? Oh, it's a big, I don't know what it was. People buy the Sprinter vans and stack them full of crates and all their dog stuff. I don't think we'll ever do anything like that. But minivan, that's actually what I'm renting this weekend. I rented one July 4th weekend, and it was amazing. The third row seats, they folded like flat underneath the car, kinda. They were down. They were like where the spare tire usually goes. They were down super low, and I was able to take the second row seats, popped right out. You just pull the little lever and they lift right out. I cleaned the whole thing out, and all our stuff fit with all kinds of room to spare. Toby had all kinds of room to bounce around. So we're going to do that again this weekend. Yeah, I understand that, noob. Yeah, nobody gets out of control. You've probably been here if we get 2 trolls a month, you know what I mean? And like this morning, what that guy, he cracked a joke about who's walking the hippo. He's asking the dog. Well, we pin him, pin him, make a friend. Everybody go check him out. You don't want to chase the trolls away because they're views. They're views, and it's WH. So as long as they're not cussing, friendly banter is what it is. Friendly banter, right? I had a Chevy Venture back in my parenting days. I would haul large pieces of furniture if I took the seats out. My friend Jeff's got a regular full-size van. I think it's like hey, come. I think it's like a 250 or a 350 extended Chevy van. And Man, that thing's nice. He can pull his motorcycle up in there. He travels all over in it. He pulls a boat with it. I'm like, man, that would be cool. I could throw a bunk in there, throw all our supplies, throw a bunk in there, cook stove. I had a job where I lived in a Sprinter van before. I traveled for 2 years, almost 2 years. Don't start lying. Almost 2 years I traveled driving this come on, driving this Sprinter van, making deliveries cross country. Like pick up in Detroit and deliver in Laredo 30 hours later, 33 hours later, whatever it was. That kind of job. And you slept then you'd make your delivery, and then you'd go to the truck stop, or if there wasn't a truck stop, you'd go to the Walmart parking lot and sit and wait for your next order. Whew. Sleeping in the van, it wasn't that tough. Until you're asleep and somebody pounds on the side of it. But like these a lot of the dog show people, they got motorhomes and travel trailers. The dog shows are usually held at big event centers or county fairgrounds, and it won't be nothing to see 100 people there camping. But they're camping with travel trailers and motorhomes. They're not. I don't think I've ever seen a tent set up and a campfire at one of the dog shows. Yeah, I've never seen a tent set up. It's all motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, all that stuff. Hey, Kiwi Derek, what's going on? My grandmother has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Detroit to Laredo, it's a long run. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I remember the first time they give it to me, I told them, without stopping? And they're like, yeah, you can do it. We can do it. We know you. The longest run I'd had before that was like 20 hours, 22 hours straight. You know what I mean? They said, yeah, we worked you up to it. It won't be nothing. Holy cow. It was, they registered the vans with the lower weight class so that they weren't under the DOT. And they just kept the weight. You know, they delivered stuff under a certain weight on paper. But there was many times where the vans were loaded. What they did was they switched the axles out on the lighter weight ones. They switched the rear axles out so they could carry more. But on paper, they were the lighter weight van. You know what I mean? And sometimes there was no place to sleep. You'd be stuck with a load over the weekend. That happened to me many times where I couldn't deliver. They wouldn't let you deliver on Saturday or Sunday when you got there. So you were stuck with it in your truck to Washington, D.C. once. Titlepro, if you still want a music track to collaborate with, what music style would you prefer? Your interpretation of Toby Dog. Come on. What I'll do is I'll make a horizontal video like this on the selfie stick. Of him walking, and whatever you think fits that, we'll put it on. How's that? CJ's random guitar noise. What's going on? I saw you were on this morning. I was trying to roll out of bed, but I couldn't make it. Well, fam. Well, fam, we are almost out of here. We are. Oh, does everybody have a side? We're gonna add CG as our. We're gonna add CG as our next pin until we're gone. We got about 5 minutes to go. Does everybody have CJ's random guitar noise? Pretty awesome stuff. Go check him out. Yeah, we're almost to the house. I got a million things to do this morning. I'm gonna feed this dog, feed that cat, myself, and I got to get the dog to the groomer, and then the house sitter's coming, and they're gonna take me to go get my rental, and then I got 2 hours to load that rental up before Toby will be ready. It usually takes 3 hours for him. Can you imagine? Toby spends 3 hours at the hairdresser. Don't mix your channels, ZG. That will throw the YouTube algorithm off. That's why I have 3, says Noob. Yeah, our friend Yoga with Goga, he preaches a lot of that. You guys know Yoga with Goga? He comes on every Wednesday and he puts on a class. And it's usually master class every Wednesday on how to use the YouTube, how to use different apps and things like that. And they do questions and answers and all that. Come on, chickens, look at the chickens. Look at our chicken, not our chickens, our friends' chickens. But we get eggs from these chickens here. So those your friends, Toby? Are those your friends? It would be nice if I cut my grass before I go. Give the neighborhood a break. Maybe we could do that too. Maybe the house sitter will do that, huh? Pay him extra. What do you think, Tobe? We had a good walk today. Let's see, you got an hour and a half in. Plus we played Frisbee this morning. You can see the Frisbees out here still. I'll leave it. Frisbee and football. Yeah, we played Frisbee this morning. I always quit when he makes one of those spectacular catches. He doesn't catch them all the time. He's for years he didn't have any interest in playing fetch whatsoever. Treats, not even for treats. He didn't want nothing to do with catching a Frisbee. I was bummed out for a long time, but as he's gotten a little bit older, he's picked it up. So when we play, I wait till whenever he makes a really, really good catch in the air, I give him a bunch. Give him the extra treats, the jackpot treat, and stop right then. So he has that memory of wow, I did that, and Daddy hooked me up, Breakfast in a bath, yes sir. Toby lays Barker's eggs. Make rooster bullets. Yeah, the eggs from those chickens, yard pimps. Hey, I've heard that one before too. The yard pimps, that's funny. The yard pimps. Spa and travel day for Toby, yes indeed. He gets nervous when we travel. See how he's panting? He'll be panting almost the whole time. If I put him in his crate, and wherever we get to and I get him out, he'll be soaking wet, his underside, from because he can't see out. He wants to see where we're going. Yeah, he'll be all nasty, covered in spit. When I had carpet in there, he would slobber all over that, and it'd be super nasty, just from being nervous. Look, I just threw it. You missed it. Toby, right here, look, here. Watch. Keep looking. Ready? There, he found them both. Yeah, y'all behave and be cool. It's time for us to hit the road, get busy here. I got a million things to do. Plus, I gotta get some work done too for my I gotta send out work emails. Fun. My dog Gibbs just started bringing me back the ball. Took him forever, but he loves to be chased. So he's 3 and finally brings it back. Hey, congratulations. Not every dog will do it. Not every dog is cut out for it. I had this Pekingese. I know I'm trying to say goodbye here. I had this Pekingese that would fetch nonstop. Noob says his 3 black labs for duck hunting. They'll go get them ducks, won't they, and fetch them and bring them back. Thankfully, the younger ones learned from the older ones. Yep. Y'all behave. Y'all be cool. We're on our way. Toby, breakfast. Breakfast. That's the only word he responds to when we're outside. Breakfast. Come and say goodbye. Come and say goodbye. Uh-oh, what did he see or what did he hear? That was quick, huh? Y'all take it easy. We'll catch you next time. I'll try, like I said, I'll try to do some live stream when we walk around the dog show, but no promises. Y'all be cool. We'll catch you next time. Peace out. Come. Oh, neighbor lady's got treats for Toby. We'll see you guys later.